Hey, what's up, Sun Devils? Thanks for tuning in. My name is Terry Brooks, and this is my COM430 Leadership Group Communication Leadership Interview Synthesis video. If you're anything like me, you've wondered, why is it that some leaders appear to go through life as if they have their own Aladdin's lamp? You've wondered, why is it some leaders, when they walk into a room, it's all eyes on them? You've wondered, why is it that some leaders have a magical ability to get anybody to say yes to them? What I just described to you is the type of person I believe to be at the pinnacle of leadership. And I got a chance to sit down with somebody who has all of those qualities. He's a successful entrepreneur, motivational speaker, business and life coach, sales guru, and most importantly, Arizona State alumni. His name is Matthew Payne. And when I sat down with Matthew, I was committed to finding out the biggest leadership secret I possibly could. And when I started to rattle off my questions, Matthew quickly stopped me and reminded me of probably the most important leadership quality that there is. And that's, if you want to be a master, you have to master the basics. No matter where we're at in our development of becoming an effective leader, we'll always be working on and returning to the basics. In our text, the 6th edition of Leadership, A Communication Perspective, Hackman and Johnson discuss a leadership development approach called individual preparation. This is where training focuses on an individual leader with the belief that by improving that leader, it'll affect the group overall. Matthew then explained to me that there are 4 pillars to becoming an effective leader, and that's what I'm going to be breaking down for you today. The first pillar to becoming an effective leader, fitness. Physical fitness, psychological fitness, and emotional fitness. Physical fitness. Now, we don't need to walk around looking like fitness models. Just find a program that works for you and stick to it. There's a mind-body connection, and you're going to need to have energy and be able to think optimally to solve the problems you're going to face as a leader. Psychological fitness. Listen, I get it. We all come from different circumstances, some worse than others. Effective leaders are able to look beyond their current circumstances, create a vision for the future, believe deeply in that vision that compels them to take action. So be happy, have a positive attitude, and be optimistic about your future. Emotional fitness. Listen, life is going to come at you, and you need to be able to persevere. Effective leaders take time to cultivate beneficial emotions like enthusiasm, passion, drive, determination, and create rituals to be able to snap into those emotions every single day. The second pillar to becoming an effective leader, time. You have to control your time. To put it simply, your day is either going to run you or you're going to run your day. Leaders put an extremely high value on their time. They know that everything they do is mission critical, a goal-achieving activity, and they're constantly asking themselves, what can I be doing that would move the needle forward in my business and in my life? The third pillar to becoming an effective leader, strategy. And I have a mouthful for you here, so just bear with me. But Matthew put it to me like this. In this technologically pervasive, interconnected world of change, technology, competition, and complexity, the person with the right strategy wins every single time. Effective leaders reverse engineer their goals and follow previously successful models. They take big goals and chuck it down to small objectives and then take it day by day. The fourth pillar to becoming an effective leader, communication. And isn't this the most obvious one? Everything that we accomplish as leaders will happen with and through people. Effective leaders influence people to conspire around their vision and mobilize them into action. In closing, Matthew urges us to realize that leadership is not a noun, it's a verb. All extraordinary leaders first start by focusing on becoming the best person they can be before anything else. There will be failure, there will be struggles on becoming an effective leader, but you're going to appreciate who you've become so much more after you've had to walk through the fire. Okay, Sun Devils, now it's time to go out there and show the world why we make the best leaders. I'll see you next time.